It's Damage Control losing steam. As you guys know, after the WWE draft, even farther behind that, the team of Dakota Kai, Io Sky, Asuka, and Kairi Sane had all been drafted to the Raw side of things after dealing with Bayley on SmackDown for the past year or so. Since now they've been on Raw so far, the Kabuki Warriors have lost their Women's Tag Team Championships. You have Dakota Kai not really winning hardly any matches at this point in time of her career. And then we have Io Sky who just continuing on to the women's Queen of the Ring tournament. But I would assume eventually she'll be taking that L. I would assume, but then again, she could win it all. Who actually knows? But if you look at Damage Control in general, the last time I talked about Damage Control was the fact that Damage Control was damaged goods. And the reason why I call them damaged goods is because they were pretty much losing nonstop against just one person. That was Bayley at that. I mean, that was not Bayley. That was Bianca Belair at the time. So now you fast forward now on the Monday Night Raw brand. It seems like now they'll be fed to Becky Lynch, who already dealt with this group beforehand when Bayley was the face of it, but now no more Bayley. It's just the four women, and it should be very interesting, right? And now they're sticking their nose in Becky's Lynch business. Laura, what's her name? Laura Vackery. She's also teaming up with Becky Lynch to deal with these four people. But if we're being quite honestly, we're getting to the point of Damage Control to where we have to find out what's the next stage for them as a group. You know, the Kabuki Warriors of Asuka and Kairi Sane after losing their tag team championships to Bianca and Jade. I'm pretty sure they're going to get a rematch here. I think that's either tonight on Monday Night Raw or sooner or later they'll get their rematch for it. They're not going to win. I think we can already put that in there. They're not going to win. So they go from that to what? The comedy duel or whatever, just there for decorations. Dakota Kai, I'm pretty sure there's nothing for her to do. I don't think they're going to push her anywhere at all. I think that's my personal opinion. I don't think they're going to push her anywhere. So she's going to just be vibing, just the vibe. And then Io Sky, I mean, she just ended her reign as the WWE Women's Champion. So now she's going to be focusing on the Women's World Championship at some point. But I don't think that'll be in the plans. I think I would assume the plans would be Liv taking the title off of Becky, or Rhea comes in at some point and get her title back, something like that. Around those three, it's gonna be around those three. I don't think we're gonna get another. We're not gonna get another championship reign from Io at this point in time. So when you look at it that way, well, what's the next logical? What's the next step? The logical next step, in my personal opinion, is have them target some of the biggest baby faces on the Raw brand. You know, have Io go up against somebody. I don't know who she can go up against, but she goes up against somebody and deal with that. You know, each member should be dealing with something by now, and that's what I would assume that would be the plans for Damage Control. But who actually really truly knows what's the plan long-term wise? There's a lot of heels and faces on the Raw brand, so we'll see what happens. But my personal opinion, let me know down in the comment section what y'all thinking about them. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch y'all on the next one.